We're going to begin a series of videos today on the Tao Te Ching um, and section 79, which is one of the chapters in it. And the reason I am doing this is because that is a section where the last two lines seem to be contradictory or against one another. Now, as you know, I have many translations of the I Ching, of the Tao Te Ching and the I Ching, that do have not only translations, which are sometimes different, but also commentaries that explain what they think that means. Now, what I will do today is take several of these Tao Te Ching books and show you that particular section and see if we can get to what it means. Now, the first one I'm going to use is this one here that I have by Young Zimming. Now, he did his own translation. Plus, he has this book on this and the Bible, which I've told you about before. Now, this is section 78 in here. And what it says, and these are the last two lines, and this is chapter 78, and it's called "The Tao of Heaven Shows No Favoritism." That's the important word, no favoritism. He is always with good men. Now, if you look at that and read it just the way it is, no favoritism, that is, say nothing for or against anything or anyone or anything at all. He is always with good men. Now, that sounds contradictory because you have something on the one hand with no favoritism at all, and yet on the other hand happens to say that it is for all good men. Now, there are many things we have to do in here. First of all, find out why that is not favoritism, because it sounds like favoritism, and also what it means by good men. So those are two words you have to deal with: favoritism and good men. Now, as I say, I have many translations. And this particular book is interesting because it's six complete translations. And one of them is by, let me see if I can find it, James Legge, who was perhaps one of the best translators of all of these things. And I will give you James Legge's section of that shortly. But I'm going to stop this video because it didn't let me go very far last time. So we'll get back to this. This will be called Tao Te Ching 79.